This is the third video so far for the night. And I'm honestly trying to figure out exactly how I want to start this off. Because I had to think about some things for a minute. I know that there has been drama here, there, and the other place. And I'm really not one for it. I don't want to create it. Now, I guess I might be like the other average person or whatever that want to hear about it. You know, especially if it involves somebody else and it ain't got shit to do with me. You know, we all have that little gossip monger thing going on. Now, excuse me, we all know across YouTube, depending on who you watch and so on and so forth, that there are certain groups of people in the makeup community. They get stuff from people all the time, whether it be companies or it's, you know, their friends or whatever the hell. But I want to talk about kind of these little cliquish things that go on, where it's like you see the same, it's like the same 4, 5, 6 people get stuff. They all get stuff from each other or whatever. And things get really, really out of whack after a while with people asking for this and asking for that and so on and so forth. And then asking so many times actually turns into the B word. And I ain't talking about bitch. I'm talking about begging. Now, if I tell somebody I can't find something in my particular area, it doesn't mean that I've stopped looking. I'm either going to continue to look online or I'm going to find a bitch on eBay. Oh yeah, there's going to be some cussing. Get ready. Or I'm going to find a bitch on eBay or I'm going to find it somewhere. Amazon, Etsy, whatever the fuck, whoever the fuck, when the fuck. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to seek out the stuff myself as many times as I possibly can. Now, if I know for a fact there are certain things that are not available here as far as America is concerned. And then they may be available, but the shipping is outrageous because it's international. And I'm like, I'm not going through all of those changes. So, you know, a lot of times it's a good idea for you to make friends overseas. Maybe they got something that they could get for you that's not available where you are, and you can in turn do the same for them. Like I was told once, like sleek palettes are not available here. They're a nice drugstore brand. This is unbelievable. They're a nice drugstore brand over in the UK. But like I said, we don't have them here. And to find them on eBay, people want an outrageous amount of money for this, that, and the other. And I'm like, no. Whatever you smoking, puff, pass, I don't, You own something. No. So, since I'm not going through all of those changes, either I get it or I don't. Now, if you get somebody out there, you know, you become friends with them or whatever, or out of the goodness, out of their heart, they're an acquaintance with you, and they decide to send you the stuff, you know, they tell you, well, just tell me what you want, and they send you the stuff, that's cool. You know, you wait for your package to arrive, and you become, and you be the most grateful person on the planet because they didn't have to do that for you in the first place. So, with this particular thing that I'm getting ready to talk about, all I said was I couldn't find the little motherfuckers here. I looked all over the place. I looked in every beauty supply that I knew of in and around my neighborhood, and I couldn't find them. People talked about them and said, oh, they're pigmented, they're cute, they're this, they're that, they're less than $2 a piece, and so on and so forth. I'm seeing everybody and their grandma with the damn things, but I still couldn't find them around here. But one day, lo and behold, I did find them. And that's these. Nika K high definition shadows. I know for the longest time that I was actually looking for them. Okay. So, yes, I found them now. Let me show you how much I found them. Hello? 4. I got 4 more that I need to get. 4. And I'll get them myself. Because that's what I do. When I find shit, I find it. I buy it myself. I don't have to beg anybody for a damn thing. You offer to send it to me? Thank you. In advance. You do what you need to do in your own time. If I message you, I probably will ask you, well, hi, how you doing? That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to mention this again. So if I don't mention it but that one time, I'm not begging anybody for anything. Ever. Because I remember being in school or, and so on and so forth and being accused of all kind of shit. That is not going to be one of them. I'm not begging anybody for a damn thing. Now, I'm going to tell you what's really tripped out about this. I could probably count on one hand how many people that actually offered that said, oh, girl, when I find them, I'll send them to you. I'm like, okay, cool. Because for wherever they were, I guess they cost them like next to nothing or whatever. I just happen to be one of those people, when I see stuff like this, I want all the colors. That's just me. Because that means, that's on me. It means when I find them with my money, I want every color. With the person that's sending them to me, you send me whatever you feel like sending. I don't have anything to do with that. I thank you if you send me 1. I thank you if you send me 10. It don't matter to me. That's fine. Whatever you decide to do on your end, that's cool. But I had a situation where somebody actually wanted me to actually send them money for them to get these for me to send them back to me. What? All because somebody before me fucked up on you? I'm not the one. We're acquaintances. We don't know each other that cool. So guess what? I was like, oh, okay. You tell me, did I fix it? Or did I fix it? I ain't the one. One way or another. God always comes through. That's all I got to say about that. Peace.